going to show you how to do a couple of TRX core moves. So first of all, you want your handles hanging about a foot off the ground. You want it to be right about your mid shin when it's hanging next to you. And you're going to come all the way down and put your toes in the very bottom loop. So you put your toes in the bottom, and then you can adjust it from there. If you feel like your feet are way too high off the ground, drop them a little bit lower, but if you can't even get your feet off the ground, you need to raise them up a little bit higher. So you're gonna come into a high plank position, hands directly underneath your shoulders, and then from here, to push up into your basic TRX plank, you need to push really hard into the handles with your feet and gently lift your knees off the floor. Engaging your core and remembering to almost tuck your pelvis so that your hips don't drop down. If you try to go up like this, it's gonna go straight to your back. So tuck your pelvis, hands under shoulders, looking at the floor, push up into your heels, flex your feet, and hold. That's your basic TRX plank, okay? Then you're gonna come down, so that's TRX plank. A TRX knee tuck, your hands right underneath your shoulders, push up into that plank, and now bring both knees into the chest, and exhale. Exhaling when you come in, inhaling back out. So exhale in, inhale back out, nice and controlled. The way to work up to that is by doing one knee at a time. So you hold the plank and driving one knee forward while holding that plank. That's a little bit easier, but the full knee tuck is both knees at the same time. Next, I'm gonna show you a TRX Pike. You're gonna start in that plank position as we do with all of them. You're gonna lift your hips up and come back down. Keep your body in a super straight line. So think hips up, okay? Hands under shoulders. Basic plank to start. Now we lift the hips up, 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 and back down. Try and keep that back flat. Might round a little bit at the top through your lower back. That's okay. Exhaling up, inhaling back down. And then lastly, I'm going to show you TRX Obliques down here. So starting again from the plank, you're going to basically think like a clock. Bring both knees toward one elbow, straight back, both knees toward the next elbow. Hands under shoulders, start in your basic plank. You bring knees up to the elbow, outside of the elbow, and straight back. Outside of the elbow, straight back. Exhaling up, inhaling in. Now notice my hips are not over twisting. Your hips almost stay facing the floor. They twist a little bit, but it's not a dramatic hip dip to each side. We start in the plank. My hips mainly stay square as knees travel side to side. And those are your TRX plank variations.